You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below, and be sure to smash that like button. LSU's going to play Auburn on Saturday. I've let it be known. It's my favorite game, my absolute favorite series that's played annually. Brian Kelly and Hugh Freeze will square off for the first time. Brian Kelly was asked about Hugh Freeze earlier this week. Hugh Freeze was asked on Wednesday about Brian Kelly. Here's what Hugh Freeze had to say about the new LSU coach.
At the SEC meetings, we've obviously sat together and visited and talked about vacation spots and things. I can't say that we've done a lot of things off the field together, but certainly get along well, and think a lot of him, obviously, and what he's done as a coach, and have enjoyed being around him the times I've had, and think he does a great job.
Hugh Freeze is a very cordial guy. He's been on this show plenty of times, and when he was out of coaching, he visited with us plenty of times and was always just very engaging, candid. You can see why people like him and why he gets people to go play for him and work hard for him. There's an element to that with Hugh Freeze. But this game itself has spooked me since the summer. And if you've listened to the show, you've heard me say it, but I'll say it again for those that haven't heard me say it. Hugh Freeze is going to win a game at Auburn in year one he's not supposed to win. He almost did it against Georgia. I mean, they were right there in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter with a chance to win it. They didn't pull it off. And this is one that I've circled on the calendar from the summer, and I've said, man, do not step on that landmine. Because I know Auburn's talent 1 to 85 isn't what it's been in the past. I know what Brian Harsin left for Hugh Freeze, but I also know what Houston Nutt left for Hugh Freeze back in 2012. And man, that Ole Miss team was a disaster. LSU was kneeling with 6 minutes to go in that ball game in 2011 in Oxford. A year later, Hugh Freeze in his first year brings the Rebels to Baton Rouge. Dante Moncrief went off. And y'all, LSU needed an Odell Beckham punt return for a touchdown in the fourth quarter to take the lead. I mean, that was one. I'm sorry, no, that tied the game. The Odell Beckham punt return in the fourth quarter tied the game, and then LSU scored with about 15 seconds left to win it. There is no way. That was the 2012 LSU team that returned everybody from the team that played for the national championship. I don't know what the spread was on that game, but Ole Miss had no business being in that game. By the way, that was also the game where afterwards, Les Miles very famously went to the podium and said this.
Spectacular group of men. You go find them, you throw your arms around them, you give them a big kiss on the mouth if you're a girl. Wow, what a game! Are you kidding me? When Odell Beckham was going off, I felt like a bowler at the bowling lane.
Oh, man. Muse said yesterday, we were talking, he goes, man, he'd get canceled so quick today. So true. Man, kiss who you want, right? That's what we have to say to the kid. You kiss who you want. Whatever. But, that was Hugh Freeze's first year at Ole Miss. So I'm spooked by it, man. Auburn's had a week off, so they've had a week to get healthy, 2 weeks to prepare for this game. LSU's playing its fifth consecutive SEC game after back-to-back road SEC games. The defense is what we know it is. There's a lot of reasons why I look at this, and I'm nervous, man. Look, there's good on good and there's bad on bad. LSU's got the number one offense in the SEC. Auburn's defense is number 6 in the SEC, but Auburn's defense, especially their veteran defensive line, is good. Little suspect on the back end, which may benefit LSU, but they're very good in the front seven. And then the other side of the ball is bad on bad. Auburn's offense is 13th in the SEC, second to last. LSU's defense, of course, is dead last. By the way, the team that's dead last in the SEC in total offense is Arkansas, the team that came into Baton Rouge and scored 31 points and put up 426 yards of offense. So forgive me for not being super optimistic that the LSU defense is going to find its way and throttle a really creative coach in Hugh Freeze, who finds a way to scheme mismatches and is just a very good offensive coach. So yes, I am nervous about this game. And you're going to hear, I believe, a lot of people do exactly what Takeo Spikes did when he went on the SEC network and picked Auburn to win the game.
You put all of this on paper and you figure, will this be a high-scoring game? We know Jalen Daniels. We know what he can do. He's been consistently doing it. But this is a weird rivalry. And they don't call it a rivalry for nothing. So this easily could be, I don't know if you could say, maybe it could be an upset. I don't know.
You could say that. Are you saying
prediction.
that? Is that what we're saying? Are we saying that? Are you saying it?
Said it.
He has said. I have spoken. The upset has been called.
So Takeo Spikes on the SC Network picked Auburn to win this game as an 11-point underdog in Baton Rouge. We'll see how many more people pick Auburn to win this game between now and Saturday. Oh, by the way, play the punt return. I didn't realize you had it. Muse has was this the TV call? It's the TV call of Odell's punt return in 2012. Was this 89 yards? I think it was like, and if I'm not looking at it, we just have the audio call. I think it was like the same, wasn't it like the same trajectory of Billy Cannon's like south end zone running to the north on the east side? It was so similar to it. Yeah, hit the play call.
Beckham backed up to the 11. Now he's got a little room. Now he's got more room. Now he's got blockers in front. Now he's almost untouchable. No flags, touchdown, a 50-yard punt, and an 88-yard return.
It was 88, so it was 1 yard shy of Billy Cannon's run. Unless.
Go.
Bowler at the bowling alley.
I would always sit in the front row of those post-game press conferences with Les. I would either sit in the front row or I'd stand off right, just right there at the front. So, I mean, I was always like, 7 feet from Les Miles when he was doing that. So I'm probably one of the ones you could hear audibly laughing when he's like, "What a game, huh?" If you're a girl, play it again. Play Les again. Give me Les again.
Spectacular group of men. You go find them, you throw your arms around them, you give them a big kiss on the mouth if you're a girl.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a game. Are you kidding me? When Odell Beckham was going, I felt like a bowler at the bowling lane.
Oh, man. It wasn't always fun on the field. But I'll be damned if that guy wasn't entertaining. Leslie Edwin Miles. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.